Hey dolls, welcome back to your Royal BFF, the People's Duchess. How's it going? Happy hump day. Hope you guys are well. The last several days have just been such a breath of fresh air. First of all, it's fully summer. So happy to be reunited with the sun. I have missed you low these many months. So I'm getting a lot of vitamin D, a lot of D period, child. Let's just keep it real. And you know who else is getting some good sunshine? Prince Harry. Prince Harry and his wife, the iconic Duchess of Sussex, are both out and about. Harry in Texas last weekend, San Antonio specifically, where he made this viral cameo with Adam Silver, NBA commissioner, easily the most powerful man in sports, wearing an All-American San Bernardino Fire Department hat, repping Cali. If you didn't know that this was Prince Harry, wouldn't you just think this was another like USC or UCLA guy just kind of hanging out, maybe even a Pepperdine chap on the weekend? I don't know. He gives, okay? It's definitely giving serving. We don't say it so much because, guys, but he has been serving consistently. The Prince Harry effect is in full swing. What Harry wore. Have you guys seen this site? It's like the offset of what Meghan wore, but yeah, guys want to know what Harry wore. He probably never thought in a million years he'd be this like fashion influencer, but here he is, inadvertently influencing the next generation of dapper young gentlemen. And I love this for them. This was one of my favorite outfits that they wore together. It was so cute. It was the first instance of them twinning. Y'all remember this occasion? This was her very first like series of outings. Such a moment in fashion history. The Strathberry bag, the boots, the skirt, the matching coats. And look, sure, you can attribute most, if not all of this to the black wife effect. Yeah, we'll give him that. But it takes a certain je ne sais quoi to pull this off. Every man in his family wears a suit, even at the beach, for whatever reason. Every man in his family wears a suit. And they look very, some have said stiff. Some have said corpse-like. Others have said comatose. I have said all of those things, and they're all true. His family does not fill out suits very well, but Harry, on the other hand, does. See this scarf around his neck? That is a styling. That's a color coordination thing with the contrast of the coat. This San Bernardino Fire Department hat, I saw it listed on a website as the Prince Harry SBFD hat. Talk about influence. Undeniable. How iconic is it that Prince Harry has his very own effect now? Like, hello? This is so fun. This is so fun. I love this for him. I love that he got to experience the hottest ticket in town, taking some ball. Prince Harry has really taken to American sports like a fish to water. We've seen him at Super Bowl, NBA Finals, All-Star Weekend, the World Series, Major League Baseball. And it's really refreshing to see him in his element, doing what he loves. I mean, just a few short years ago, Harry was living this really random life of doing all the work, getting no praise, in fact, being treated worse for some reason. No thanks and no respect at all. Now he gets to make his schedule. He is 100% autonomous. He gets to do what he wants. He gets to say no to the things he doesn't want to do. He gets to spend his money any which way he pleases. He gets to raise his children any which way he pleases. And speaking of children, I did hear about them possibly going back to the UK for the first time in a minute, and I don't know about that, guys. I would just hold your britches until the Sussexes announce it. These news stations don't know squat. If the Sussexes don't say it, then it's not true. But yeah, I love that Prince Harry could easily be an all-American guy. The sports he's into, the way he carries himself, all that swag, all that California cool. Harry is the most relaxed I've ever seen him. I mean, this man looks so well fed. He looks like he's finally found a great work-life balance. I think it's pretty obvious that he was shouldering all of the responsibility of Heads Together and the Royal Foundation, and then everyone would just take credit for it as a group project. But Harry was behind everything, as evidenced by the way everything has kind of fallen apart since he's left. But now that he has a great support network and people who want to see him succeed. I mean, the difference is night and day. He's always had swagger, he's always been a really strong public speaker, but the development, the personal development that he's undergone as a result of standing on business has done wonders for the man. I think he was also probably filming something for Netflix or maybe his own personal project. The Warrior Games is where it all started. I wouldn't be surprised if he were shooting something while he was in Texas. Next up for Harry and Meghan's production company is the film No Way Out. It's going to be a hit. The story itself is a really prominent story with Harry and Meghan producing it. The casting and everything is going to be top notch. So kudos to Harry and Meghan on their upcoming No Way Out project. This is so exciting. Also, really exciting release from the Duchess of Sussex. Princess Meghan has released another really exciting collaboration, this time with the good gals over at Clever Blends. I'm excited for this. Moving the needle forward with this really innovative drink. I was really caught off guard by the flavor profiles here. Very sophisticated, very, very delicious looking. I'm not even a fan of matcha. That's how good their marketing is. Not a fan of matcha at all. But I'm 100% sure that this drink is going to change my mind. Meghan has surprised me. She has surprised me with so many other little treats and little zims and zams when I thought it was whims and whams. So I'm not going to count out the matcha. I mean, look at this. I can get involved with that. I can get majorly involved with that. Meghan has surprised me a lot in these drops. I mean, that orange marmalade, I'm going to talk about that to the end of time. I think that this matcha strawberry collab situation is going to be delectable. I think I'm probably going to be drinking it intravenously in no time. So maybe I'll do a product review too. Maybe I'll do it for Royal Poppy. Yeah, that might be fun when I get back. So yeah, it's been an amazing week for the squad. I cannot believe it's already the 1 year to go countdown to Birmingham Invictus Games. Ah, so exciting. Look, let's all just chillax on the Amley Faye going to Itten Bray. It's just not going to happen that way. Harry and Meghan have fought too long and too hard to situate themselves and protect their kids from these very predators. There's zero possibility that we're going to get those kids pictured anywhere, even if they are confirmed to be at Buckingham Palace or wherever. I think one of the stipulations will be no pictures, no kids. So, yeah, it's exciting to think that they'll be able to go, but we're not going to be privy to any of that, and I don't want to. Harry and Meghan are way too security minded, and they're way too social media minded, right? Their whole thing is keep kids safe from social media harm. If one of those children were to be papped, those pictures getting on social media could be very detrimental. They won't take that risk. No, there's no chance we would see any public outing from the kids at all. And we shouldn't. But that's just me. Sound off in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you're so inclined. You can also support the channel by joining the membership. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week ahead. Please be safe out there. Be kind to yourselves. And until next time, bye for now.